Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 3 runs already home here. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Another payoff pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now for Washington, Starlin Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Full count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Ready now, Avisail Garcia, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball, one strike.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Ball, that's out.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This is foul right side. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Kane going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Standing in now, Eric Thames inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. No one out with a runner at second. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Line towards center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Thames rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they open it up to 8-3.
Now batting, the first baseman of Brewers,
Now bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Garcia moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Victor Robles. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The batter.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robles is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-2 now. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Eaton on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro. Pitch is popped up. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-3 game now.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
This is line to left. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Thames. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. A runner on first with 2 away. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He grounds it sharply to third. Sogard has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Oh, a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Eric Sogard. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He pulls this one into right. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Yelich is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Trey Turner. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 the count.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit hard to short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Alex Claudio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Claudio.
Michael Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Pinch hitting for Washington, number 3, Michael Taylor.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Claudio is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. This one's down to third. Sogard showing off his range. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he popped him up. Castro into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Starlin
The
Castro.
third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left side. Sogard is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Claudio has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall, and gone up into the second deck.
Baseman.
To the plate now, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter.
Stepping in, Keston Hiura. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Settling in now, Yan Gomes. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Corbin Burns enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 39, Corbin Burns.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Well,
2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. To third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again as Dribble Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Victor Robles. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow little grounder left side. Sogard's got to be quick. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Wander Suero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Suero, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Orlando Arcia. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The third baseman, number
Next
7.
for Milwaukee, Eric Sogard. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael A. Taylor.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Here's a pop-up now. Braun in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out with a man at first. Two balls and no strikes.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's popped up. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate.
The designated hitter, number 9, Eric.
Into the box, Eric Thames. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So here is Avisaíl Garcia, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo King.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Brewers down to their final out now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.